Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today we're looking at the top 10 French football players ever. France has given us some of the most skilled, exciting, and successful players in football history. From the streets of Paris to the biggest stadiums, these legends have amazed the world with their talent, passion, and never-give-up attitude. From amazing midfielders to sharpshooters and tough defenders, get ready to remember some awesome moments. Oh, and if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get started. Just Fontaine might not be as famous as some of the other legends on this list, but his goal scoring at the 1958 World Cup is legendary. He scored 13 goals in just 6 games, a record that still stands. He was unstoppable, a true goal machine. Fontaine was a complete striker, fast, skillful, and deadly in front of goal. He had a knack for scoring that few players have, and he could score from anywhere. He may have only played 21 times for France, but he definitely left his mark. He was key for France when they finished third at the 1958 World Cup, and he was named in the team of the tournament. Just Fontaine's career might have been cut short by injury, but he's still remembered as one of the greatest goal scorers ever. Kylian Mbappé is incredibly talented, a player who could become one of the all-time greats. He's already done so much so young, it's amazing to think what he might do next. He became a star as a teenager, dominating Ligue 1 with Monaco before moving to PSG. He's been winning trophies ever since, becoming one of the most dangerous attackers in the world. He's incredibly fast, his dribbling is amazing, and he can score with both feet. He's a nightmare for defenders, scoring tons of goals at the highest level. But what's most impressive about Mbappé is his mindset. He wants to win, he's always trying to get better, and he plays with a maturity beyond his years. He's already a World Cup winner, a star in France's 2018 win, and he gave Messi a heart attack in 2022 World Cup final for scoring a hat-trick. Sadly, France lost on penalty, but Mbappé showed the world he's not going down without a fight. French football is in good hands with Mbappé leading the way. Laurent Blanc, nicknamed Le Président for his leadership, was a classy defender who was always calm and elegant on the field. He was a rock in defense for France during their best years, playing a key role in their World Cup and European Championship wins. Blanc was a skilled defender, good with the ball and able to start attacks from the back. He was also a strong tackler and great at reading the game, always in the right place at the right time. He and Marcel Desailly were amazing together in the French defense, giving players like Zidane and Henry the freedom to shine. Blanc was a true leader on and off the field, respected by everyone. He was a calming presence and a vocal leader on the field, always organizing the defense and encouraging his teammates. After retiring, Blanc became a successful manager, leading Bordeaux to the Ligue 1 title and managing the French national team. Didier Deschamps is a true giant of French football. He was a fantastic player and he also became a legend as the manager who led France to World Cup glory in 2018. As a player, Deschamps was a true leader. He wasn't the flashiest, but he was the heart and soul of the team. He was a tough midfielder, always willing to work hard, and he was great at interceptions and tackles. He captained France to victory in the 1998 World Cup and Euro 2000, playing a key role in both wins. He held the team together, the tactical mastermind in midfield. Deschamps' trophies show his winning attitude. He won the Champions League twice, with Marseille and Juventus, and many league titles in France and Italy. Marcel Desailly, or The Rock, was an amazing defender. He was strong, athletic, smart, and he seemed unbeatable. He was the heart of the French defense that won the 1998 World Cup and Euro 2000. He was a leader, organizing the defense, making big tackles and inspiring his team. He could play center back or defensive midfielder. He read the game so well, he was always one step ahead. Desailly was a true winner with lots of trophies to prove it. He won the Champions League with Marseille and AC Milan, 2 Serie A titles, and the FA Cup with Chelsea. He was a true legend, one of the best defenders ever. Patrick Vieira, what a player. He was the engine of that Arsenal team, the one who made it all work. He was a complete midfielder, strong, athletic, skilled, and he could score. He could win the ball with a tough tackle, and then a moment later, he'd be making perfect passes. He was the heart of that Arsenal team, and he led by example. He loved to win, and he hated losing. He pushed himself and his teammates, and he wasn't afraid to tell them if they weren't doing their best. He won everything in England with Arsenal, including that amazing undefeated season. And let's not forget what he did for France, winning the World Cup in 1998 and the Euros in 2000. Patrick Vieira was a true legend, one of the best midfielders of his time. Lilian Thuram was a rock-solid defender. Strong, athletic, smart, and he never gave up. He was a big reason why France was so good in the late 90s and early 2000s. He was always there in defense, giving players like Zidane, Henry, and Vieira the support they needed to shine. He could play center back or right back. He read the game so well, he was always a step ahead of the attackers. Thuram was a true leader, always giving everything. He was a total pro and a role model for young defenders. His trophies say it all: a World Cup, a European Championship, Serie A titles, and more. He was a winner, simple as that. Ah, Titi, what can I say about this guy? An amazing player, a true legend. He was super fast, incredibly skilled, and could score with both feet. He was the perfect striker. But what made him special was his timing. He knew where to be, when to run, and he just knew how to score. He became Arsenal's all-time top scorer, and he did it in style. He was the Premier League's top scorer 4 times and won 2 Premier League titles with Arsenal, including that unforgettable, undefeated season. But he wasn't just a club legend. He was key for France, winning the World Cup in 1998 and the Euros in 2000. Thierry inspired so many other young players. He showed us what's possible with hard work, dedication, and a bit of va-va-voom. How do you even start talking about Zizou? This guy was pure magic on the field. He had this special something, an elegance that made everything look easy. His ball control, his vision, his passing, it was like he was playing a different game. He could change a game in a second, and he did it again and again. But Zidane wasn't just about individual skill, he was a natural leader. He led France to their first World Cup win in 1998, scoring 2 goals in the final. He was the heart of that team, and the whole country loved him. He went on to win the Euros in 2000, becoming a true French legend. Even though his career ended with that red card in the 2006 World Cup final, it doesn't change how great he was. Zidane was, and still is, an icon, an inspiration to so many players. He played with a certain something special that you just don't see often. Before Zidane, there was Platini, another midfield genius who ran the game with such grace and skill. He was the perfect midfielder. He could score, create chances, control the pace, and he was dangerous on free kicks. He was the star of the French team that won the 1984 European Championship, scoring 9 goals, including a memorable free kick against Spain in the final. Platini was a real leader on the field, leading by example. He was always trying to make things happen, and he had the skill to do it. He was amazing to watch, and he inspired a whole generation of French players. Winning 3 Ballon d'Or awards in a row from 1983 to 1985 shows how good he was. He was simply unstoppable. Michel Platini's impact goes beyond his playing days. He became a respected figure in football, serving as the UEFA president. So there you have it, the top 10 French football players of all time. I hope you enjoyed this look back at some of the greatest moments in French football history. These legends have inspired so many with their skill, passion, and never-give-up attitude. They've shown the world what it means to play for France and have made their mark on history. Thanks for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe.